Commissioner Jorgensen and colleagues. We're having this debate about the tragedy in Sudan at a time where we're dismantling the tools that we would otherwise use to address this issue. We're having it at a time when USAID has been decapitated by the US government, when the UK has reduced its overseas aid from 0.7 a few years ago of GNI down to 0.5 and now to 0.3, but the reality is it's about 0.15 when you take account of funding that is applied for domestic migration management. The same is happening in the Netherlands, where they've halved their overseas aid, and they don't want to talk about gender equality anymore in the Netherlands. In Belgium, they've reduced it by a quarter. In Sweden, in Switzerland, and now the German government will probably do the same thing. So we can say a lot of fine words in this chamber, in this hemicycle, as we've done before. But what we've done is to surrender soft power at an industrial scale, to surrender influence. And power hates a vacuum. So we have made this decision to retreat from an order of global solidarity and replace it with nothing. And now we're surprised that you find fragile states like Sudan, that is on the brink of starvation, that is so desperately impacted that the US government in January declared a genocide. I often think, pity the soul that has forgotten how to shudder. You might call it compassion fatigue, but somehow or another, this is the worst humanitarian crisis in the world. We have no policy that has addressed this. There has been no statement from the Commission about this collapse in overseas aid. So it's all very well to say fine words here, but until we get a clear statement and establish a floor on European policy on these issues, those fine words will just disappear in dust. Thank you.
Paldies. Sociālistu un demokrātu grupas vārdā runās Marita.
Now, on behalf of the Socialists and Democrats,